So today I've got another video for you lots, and that is loot from 250 Abyssal Sires. And Abyssal Sire is, well, it's a bit special because like normal bosses it doesn't have just a usual drop. No, it has one drop which is an Unsired, which is 1 in 100 chance of getting that, and with that Unsired you can get all the drops that the Abyssal Sire has. So it's a wee bit different, but it is quite a cool concept, I believe so. I mean, I think it is. And I'm still not sure how to go about this because obviously I'm an Iron Man and my bank gets full and I drop items that I don't need, so I can't quite show you all the loot, all the items that I got in game. I tried to keep most of them, but I don't want to like leave out little things. Like, I mean, you get a talisman, and a talisman isn't worth anything, so it's not really worth putting that into account. But I don't know, I'm just not too sure about the proper way to go about this, because with the SERP video I listed all the items like that and people said it was quite good. I wasn't too big of a fan of that, so I'm gonna see what I will end up doing for this video. But either way, enjoy the video. I just did it. I did it. I fucking managed 3 times, and the third try we managed to actually kill it for 2 mystic level staves rather. So that's 52k. So I previously quickly went over the Unsired, that the Abyssal Sire doesn't drop usual drops, but it drops an Unsired, which is 1 in 100. Well, the Unsired has, well, if you count all the pieces of the bludgeon, it has 9 drops in total, which amount to 7 drops in general, because all the bludgeon pieces are untradeable. So the first one is an Abyssal Head, and the Abyssal Head, there's a 7.81% chance of getting that. The Pet has a 3.91% of getting it. The Abyssal Dagger has a 20.31%. I should just say the normal number, shouldn't I? And the bludgeon pieces all have 84.44% chance of getting it. And then last and least as well, the Jar of Miasma, which has a 10.16% chance of getting it. All the numbers will be on screen as well, so there should be no confusion as to how I read out these numbers. And the Unsired, with that, you can't really calculate the value of that because there's only a couple of items that have value. There's the bludgeon if you have all the pieces, the whip and the dagger, because I do believe, well, the Jar of Miasma as well, but that's worth like nothing. It's worth, well, 240k, that's still something. But the Abyssal Head is, as far as I know, is untradeable, so it's a bit useless. And so yeah, let's go over all the prices. For this video I am not gonna like name all the things you have, because the Abyssal Sire has a huge fucking drop table, and I don't have all the items in my bank and available sadly, so I'm just gonna tell you the total value, the most common drops as well, the total value, and the value per kill. As mentioned in my last looting video, this video does not go over the costs of killing the Sire, it's only the loot. It will only go over the loot and the profit you'll make and the average amount of money you will make per kill. So there's not the resources you use in order to kill it are not taken into account. So let's get number cracking. Well, to calculate the value, when I recorded them, I saved all the clips in order to look at the drop, add up all the drops together, the exact amounts, and use the current Grand Exchange prices for that, which is end of May 2017. So I calculated all the drops I got times the GE prices to come up with the total value. Well, the total value for these 250 kills were 11,388,926 GP, which was quite baffling to me because I didn't expect like to get like 11.4 mil, and that averages out at 45,555 GP per kill. So every kill at Sire average is about 45k, and this is excluding the Unsireds. In 250 kills I got 4 Unsireds, 1 was a whip, 1 was the Abyssal Head, 1 was 1 bludgeon piece, and the last one was the Pet. Well, so if you get a whip, that adds up another 1.6 mil to the total value. If you get all the bludgeon pieces. I think the bludgeon nowadays goes for about 40 mil. So imagine getting 11.4 mil just without any drops in that, getting the bludgeon, which is like 40 mil above that. And you could also get the Abyssal Dagger, which goes for about 8 mil right now, which that's just like almost the amount of value you get from just these drops. So even without getting anything valuable from the Unsired, or not getting an Unsired at all, Sire, I'd say, is worth it. It's quite good. Takes a bit long to kill because it's with all the phases and that, but in general, you get great drops without the actual drops that you could get. And if you get the drops, you'll make bank. It's that easy. It's that fucking easy. Now, I've only got one more thing to say, that is thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. With that being said, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to say bye bye.